Hi everybody, it's Kim Lemke from Kim's BS Sauce LLC, and today I'm going to show you how to make the perfect rack or racks of baby back ribs. The first thing in the process is to take your racks of ribs, and you need to select them from your favorite butcher shop or grocery store. Once you've selected them, the next thing is to remove the silver skin from the racks of ribs. This is very easy to do, but it's also very important at the same time. You take a knife, a small incision in between the ribs, and take the silver skin and remove to the ends. Once that's done, and the reason it's done is so that the rub has a chance to penetrate the meat instead of sitting on top of that silver skin. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to season them with my rib rub. So if you give me 2 seconds here. Be very generous with the rub. And the reason it's actually called rub is because that's what I'm going to do once I get the meat seasoned, is I'm actually going to rub or massage the rib rub into the racks of ribs. Don't be afraid to use a whole bunch. You can't use too much. Make sure they're thoroughly covered, and once they are, you can go ahead and, like I said, massage or apply the rub to the racks and do the same thing to the other side. Once you have your racks thoroughly rubbed down with rib, penetrate the meat and flavor the entire rack. So we're going to leave those at room temperature for about an hour to an hour and a half before we're going to go ahead and put them on the Weber grill. A lot of people don't have a smoker, and that's why this video is very important to watch, because you can accomplish the same thing with a Weber grill that you can with a smoker, as long as you do it right. One more side to go. And then all we have to do is wait. We're going to prepare the grill, and in about an hour and a half, we're going to be set to put them on. Alright, we got an hour and a half in with our rub applied. The next step is to put these babies on the grill, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to lay them in a rib rack. You can get these at your local hardware store or grilling accessory store. You lay the racks right in here, give them a little bit of space. The importance to create a smoking atmosphere in your Weber grill is to use indirect heat with stacks on both sides, the ribs in the middle. You can see that they're evenly spaced out, already and rubbed. How we turn the grill into a smoker is very easy. I have some fresh apple wood here, and I'm just going to slide it in between the grates here, down on the coals, like so. It gets the smoke process rolling. The last thing I'm going to do before we walk away and shut the lid is I'm going to give them a generous application of fresh apple juice. Gives them a nice sheen, kind of locks in the moisture. And once we're done with that, make sure you have sufficient ventilation on the grill. Go ahead and shut the lid. And we'll check them in a little bit. Alright, we're an hour and 15 minutes into the cooking, and as you can see, we still got our smoke on. I'm just going to rattle the coals around a little bit to make sure that we still have the heat there along with the smoke. I'm going to add a couple more briquettes. You don't have to overdo it. We're looking for low and slow right now. We probably are about halfway through the cooking process right now. So a couple more coals just to keep things rolling. And then we're going to go ahead and flip over our ribs. All right, you can see that we still have a good smoke on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the ribs around and get the other side done. We're looking at about another hour, hour and 15 minutes until these are fully cooked. All right, now we have to let the grill do the rest of its magic, and we'll be back. Well, after several rain showers and 3 hours and 15 minutes on the grill, I think we have our finished product. How do you know when the ribs are done? Pretty simple to tell. If you want to bend but not break. Here they are. You'll see how the bones are sticking out of both sides of the rack of ribs. That's the finished product right there. All you need now is your favorite flavor of BS. I don't ever put the sauce on until after I'm done with the barbecued ribs. So thank you very much, and I hope this can help. This is how you smoke ribs on a Weber grill.